Hi, I'm Naveen Kishio, and currently I'm in 11th week. I'm here to talk to you about the progress which I have made in this last week. In this week, I had to learn inferential statistics. I got to know about the theory side of it. I got to know about the point estimates, about population, sample, interval estimates, the hypothesis testing, the different kinds of hypotheses, and all. In technical side, I had tremendous growth. I got to know about a lot of theories, and I have like 2 more days to work on. So I also need to practice questions. I also need to practice doing questions. So I will have to work a lot on that. It was a great journey this week. I don't feel like I feel like the last review was on a nearby day. I don't feel like 1 week has passed by. The time is flying so quickly. I don't feel the time passing. I just realized that as we age more and more, we start to underestimate the passage of time. We don't realize that we are becoming older, we are getting ager. We don't realize it. The time quickly flies by, and it is when we reach the old age, or when we reach a threshold, or when we hit an obstacle, when we realize, oh, the years have passed by, I should have taken care of my health, I should have taken care of my finances. Now I'm in a problem, in a trouble. The, it is the instant at which people hit an obstacle they realize the mistake they made. So I got to think through this philosophies and all throughout this week, and then I got a chance to speak up in public speaking sessions. Also today there was I'm shooting this video on Saturday, 2nd August of 2025. So the director of Ambitel Technologies, which is a subsidiary company of Volkswagen, came to the hub to evaluate the quality of our students and to know how the students respond to the interactive session. He was so curious to know such things. So the interactive session was so useful. And at the end of the session, I asked him my question. I asked him about what are the qualities that he expect from a high performance employee, from an employee who provides most value to the company. So the point he raised was about curiosity. He asked us to stay curious about the changes in the world, about how improvements are being made, how better solutions are built. So curiosity is the key. We need to be curious about what is that? How can I utilize that thing to improve this thing? How can I add more value? We should be curious. Curiosity has driven more inventions and successes than anything in the world. Yeah, the motivation factor behind each failure, even after failing and failing and failing, what is that thing which pushed people to work harder, to work the extra mile? What do you think that factor is? It is the curiosity. It is the curiosity which matters the most. It is the curiosity which has helped humans to uncover his hidden secrets, his hidden skills, and to do more. I have realized it. I have realized the power of doing the things which matter the most. And for me, it is the curiosity. I got to know about it when the director of Embitel Technologies, Emmanuel P. John, talked about it. It opened my eyes. I realized, oh, yeah, he's right. I need to stay curious. I need to become more of a curiosity kind of guy. Yeah, these are the insights that I got. Also, during in this week, I got to work on my communication skills, and I'm the coordinator of my batch. So, the first time when I had to conduct or when I had to lead or control the batch communication session. I felt so overwhelmed. I felt like, how can I control people who are older than me? How can I control them with my words? I was so confused. I was so fearful. Yeah, whenever we are doing something for the first time, you'll be feeling like, oh, can I control it? Can I do it? We are always doubtful about ourselves. But anyway, I did it. It turned out to be a good thing, right? And I also realized that I was pushing myself out of my comfort zone. I was doing something which I wasn't usually doing. I was developing a kind of leadership skill. The purpose of being a the purpose of being a coordinator is to provide more opportunities for my batchmates to improve their communication. And it is my job and I'm gonna do it well. I'm gonna make sure that my batchmates get enough opportunities to speak more, to work on their skills, to realize, to change the way they speak, to improve it, and to become great workers, to become great communicators. That is my goal. I have put it as my goal. I want them to improve. I want them to become better because I'm the leader. For a leader to become, for a great leader always looks for the benefit and growth of the employees. It's what matters. This is what matters. I'm gonna work for my batchmates. I want to see them growing. I want them to see growing both in the technical side as well as in the communication side. That's what I want and that's what I'm dreaming for. I also need to improve my communication skills as well. I have read many articles on how to improve my communication skill. Like, but anyway, the only thing which matters is the practice. It's the work I take. I need to practice. I need to practice speaking. I need to try to speak on topics where on which I don't have much idea. I just need to start talking. I need to try to speak when I get stuck, when I find it difficult to convey a topic. Just try to speak. I realize that these things matter. I just need to push myself. Push. Push myself out of the normal things which I do. I need to do things which I'm not usually doing. I can once I realize my limit. My goal is to push past that limit. Make sure that I grow. That's my goal. That's the kind of growth I need, and I'm aiming for it. See you tomorrow. Sorry. See you in the next video when I update you about my next week, my 12th week. Okay, see you later.